Do you have cherished memories of dancing school days? If so, you know that proper dance technique is just one of the skills we can learn in dance class. Self-expression, discipline, and increased confidence are just some of the benefits. We went on the local scene to the Pembroke School for the Performing Arts.
I opened my studio. I was actually teaching for someone else, and they were moving out of country. And then they weren't moving out of country. And then they were. And then they weren't. And by the time this scenario had transferred through, I was already in the mindset that I'm ready. I want to open my own studio. I want to work with my dancers. And in the end, she did move out of the country, and I went ahead and opened my own studio. And it was inspiring to be able to do that from a little girl's dream when I was younger. So I'm blessed that way. I have been a dancer about all my life. I actually started roller skating with my neighbors down in Marshfield at the roller skating rink, believe it or not. Competed, got my bars, and then the neighborhood decided to go to dance class. So I went to dance class, and that was age 8, and haven't stopped yet. I danced all through high school, and I was in the top class, and I was assistant teaching, and I was feeling pretty confident, and decided for my career path, I would choose dance. I went to my first audition with my bun up, my leotard on, and I was ready, and it didn't turn out as planned. I was rejected. I was told to work on my basics, and I was crushed. I just wasn't prepared for dance beyond the studio I grew up in. I had to take a ballet audition, fine, no problem. I had to take a modern audition. I had never had modern in my life. I was totally caught off guard. I decided when I opened my studio that I didn't want my students to have that same experience. I wanted them to be prepared. I wanted them to have opportunity. So we've always included modern, ballet, tap, jazz as our basic dance styles at the studio, always.
I've been a dancer for 20 years. My favorite part about coming to work every day is seeing my kids. I love coming here for my students. They keep me here. I love them so much.
I have been a dancer for about 35 years. My favorite part of coming to work, the kids. Their smiles, their excitement in class, they're so eager to learn. Yeah, really the kids.
For me, dance impacted my childhood. It was my safe space. It's where I went to find my friends. It's where I went to self-express. It's where I went to try new things and knew that I'd be supported.
I've been a dancer for about 7, 8 years now. I like coming to dance because it's my one place get away from school and home, and it makes me feel like I have another home.
I've been a dancer since I could stand, probably. When I was less than 1, I was doing a releve against the refrigerator, and that's my mom's favorite picture of me. So, and she knew that I was gonna be a dancer when I did that. I can see my friends, and I just love all styles of dance, and the teachers here are really nice and really welcoming when I come through the door.
I've been a dancer for 2 years. I get to hang out with my friends and learn new choreography.
I fell in love with dance right away. I always knew that I would be a teacher, and it was either gonna be kindergarten teacher or dance. That's where the most fun is.
Dance is my life. I am here every single day. Even at home, I'm dancing. My kids are dancers, and I love it.
Dance has brought freedom of expression to my life. It gives me a space to express myself when I'm feeling in whatever mood I'm in. If I'm happy, I can dance. If I'm sad, dance is fixing it. It's just been kind of like therapeutic for me throughout my whole life. It's been my safe place. Struggling through school growing up, coming here after school was just such a blessing.
Makes me feel happy. Like, it makes me feel like somewhere, someplace to get away from like my sad things in life. Like if I'm having a really bad day, I just go to dance and it makes me feel so much better.
It makes me feel like a normal kid that just comes to dance often and loves to dance.
I'm hoping they take away friendships, time management even. I know that sounds weird, but from dance comes all sorts of weird things like managing your time and counting music.
Not just because of the technical skills of dancing and learning all of the modern and lyrical and hip hop and ballet and tap, it's more than that. It's learning, all the other skills, the confidence, getting on the stage and building your character and then transferring all those to, outside the studio too. It transfers to school and all your relationships outside the studio.
I hope they take away kind of what I took away from it, that this can be a place where you can express yourself freely and feel no judgment, a safe place to come after school.
So about her, I just want to kind of articulate how important she is to not just my girls, but all the girls and all the kids and all the dancers. And she really just has a passion for the studio, and I'm sure many owners have passion for dance, but she has the compassion for the kids. So she cares so much about the kids. And I would say most importantly, when she ends an email or a letter to the family, she always says to sparkle and shine, and that's exactly what she does. She gets these kids to sparkle and shine on stage and off the stage too.
I think if you're well-rounded, I think that brings opportunity. So if you decide to go musical theater, if you decide to go the college track, if you decide to perform, you bring more to the table. And if you decide to teach, you have better opportunity to be employed because you know more than one style of dance. I hope when they leave here that they take with them lasting memories and friendships. And I know they do because we have an alumni page and we're all sharing weddings and births and milestones. I hope that they take with them an air of confidence that they can bring to their job or their community events. I'm fortunate that I do have second-generation dancers, and my alumni do talk to me, and I think I'm working towards that goal of having them resonate and take with them the skills from the studio.
Visit PembrokeSchoolOfPerformingArts.com to learn more.
Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like and subscribe button before you go. We'll see you next time.